Hello everyone. Today we will be doing some natural object by using some basic shapes. I know that it is very easy for the student who are in advanced level, but this session is for the beginners only. Uh, because basic shapes are the first step when we learn in our schools. So these shapes helps us a lot for doing any kind of drawings. Sometimes we feel that natural objects doesn't need any measurement and rule regulation, like we don't have to follow that much of rule regulations, but few objects or creatures are there which we always should follow measurement, because they have some cut rules while doing the drawings. So I hope this session will be helpful for them who just wanted to learn the drawing and just beginning their drawing journey. Here, just like butterfly, flowers, few different kind of flowers or leaves, those are having some cut shapes. So we see those kind of creatures or objects every day, but while doing the drawing, we always feel difficulties. So by these techniques, what I am going to tell you today, using these techniques, it will be easy for the beginners, I hope. Because basic shapes we always learn in the school itself. When we just join our school, that time itself we get to know what is basic shapes and how to use it, and which shape called what. So everything we learn in the school. So by using those shapes, any kind of drawings you can do, because those are very familiar to us. So I hope this session will be helpful for the student who really want to learn art or like drawings. So let's start doing those exercises today. Here you can see I am using one square, very basic square shape, and trying to divide that square with some slanting line and vertical horizontal lines, and making some sections over there, and then finally drawing the butterfly with the help of these guidelines. So there will be a lot of different kind of butterflies. If you see, you can do those small changes later. I'm just doing it, just showing the basic rough outlines of that butterfly. Later on we can do the inner part, the design part, and those detailings can come later, but our main motive is to just learn the basic outer shape of that butterfly. So this is the basic technique how I follow here. There are a lot of other techniques also people follow, even I have seen. Some people follow like just writing one Y, letter Y, and then they develop the butterfly wings from that Y, those strings, slanting strings. That is also a very good idea, but here as I'm saying, the basic shapes also will be giving you a better measurement for the lines. So that's why I have given the butterfly like this. Similarly, I'm doing just drawing a triangle shape to draw the butterfly from the side. So once you draw the triangle, it will be very easy for you to make the detail part and shape. Once you do the outer shape, then you can do the inner design part. All the detailings can come later. Until and unless we do the shape properly, our designs will not look good. This is not only in this subject, but all over, wherever you see. The shape is the main key thing if you want to catch the characteristics of that object. That's why that shape I am just trying to hold here. If we learn circle drawing or oval drawing, then it will be very easy for us to follow those kind of thing. And if you really want to learn art, you need to always do practice of doing basic shapes, just like circle, oval, then square, rectangle, straight line, sleeping line, slanting line, vertical, horizontal, cross lines, and from top to bottom, bottom to top. I have already created a lot of videos on that, so if you are really interested, you can check my other videos as well. I will be pasting my link on my description box. As I also do, now, I teach a few students who does this kind of practice, and I also do the practice every day, at least 5 minutes a day. I always practice on those shapes so that my hand movement will be very smooth. Here, if you see, a lot of time, we will be using some oval shape itself. Oval means it is not the straight oval; it will be the just slanting oval, and some very circle kind of oval, or sometimes we are those are oval practice and from different angle. So those kind of practice we should always do while doing drawing, starting our drawing career. It is not just like I have done my drawing courses for 10 years, so I don't have to do practice. No, it is not just like that. It is just like singing, dancing kind of thing only. So until and unless you do all the practice, you will not be fluent in that. So hand movements are very, very important for that. So when you do any kind of drawing, your hand should not stop in between. Okay, I can do the circle like this, but if I need to move my hand in this way, I should not feel difficulties. So for that, my wrists, my elbow, and my shoulder all should work in that way. So I hope these drawings, once you see, it will be very easy for you to follow while doing drawing. This is not just the basic shape for the natural object. Any kind of object drawing will be easy when we follow the basic shapes. So basic shapes are very, very important. I always tell basic shapes. Why I say? Because that is the truth of drawing. I hope you liked the video today, and if you really like this technique, please comment in the comment box, and I always read all your comments, and I really want to know if these are helpful for you, or you have some other technique how you do that. It will be really helpful for us to know, and very interesting too, because I may not be correct all the time. So if you tell me your opinion. That also will be helpful for me a lot. And please share the video if you feel really feel that it is good for someone who is just learning the drawing. And please press the like button if you really like, and please subscribe that channel. So thank you so much for watching this video till end. Bye bye.